someone mentioned that we do, Nancy mentioned that we do TEDx events. And we had a TEDx event, and Lynn Twist was one of our speakers, who's a good friend and an amazing friend to people in this room, I'm sure, author and global activist. And she shared the Native American prophecy in her talk that says that the 21st century is the time when the bird of humanity stops relying solely on one wing to fly. The male wing has gotten incredibly muscular, flapping almost violently as the bird circles round and round, struggling to keep the bird of humanity aloft. The other wing, the female wing, has been limp, weak, and not fully extended. But as the prophecy foretells, when the female wing fully expresses itself, that this is the time that the male wing can relax, the bird of humanity can soar, it can spiral up. Isn't that amazing? So what I say in the book is your newly claimed powers and your ability to put the muscle of your masculine strengths in service to your feminine wisdom are critically needed today. Not just for your own happiness and fulfillment and wholehearted success, but for the world's. The integration of your masculine and feminine, your ability to be both generative and receptive, supports you in taking bold actions and making choices consistent with your vision. It also helps you to discern when to suspend the impulse to act and allow the universe's intelligence and timing to lead. In this process, you've learned not to force your will upon the universe, but to be receptive to what wants to be born through you. When you allow life to unfold, patterns emerge from seeming randomness, and you are led to the next rung on your spiral. Life is inviting you to expand and express at a deeper level all the time. Where are you being asked to step up to leadership? Where are you being invited to shift a conversation? Where is your voice needed? You don't need to know your ultimate destination, simply the next right thing. As we come to the end of our journey together, a new era begins for you. You join the throngs of women who have spread their wings by calling on their co-creative powers to live a more authentic, turned-on life. They have created new opportunities, gotten promotions, slowed down, stepped up, fallen in love, and deeply transformed themselves while shifting the trajectory of their lives. Like them, you have not just evolved, you have awakened to the possibility of life at a new level. And the incredible thing about waking up is that once you wake up, you can never go back to sleep. You now know the difference between living life by default and the exhilaration of a consciously co-created life. Anything but that will pale in comparison. That doesn't mean you will always be elevated. You need both descents and ascents to continue to grow and transform on the evolutionary path of becoming our truest selves. There may be times when you find yourself in the bottom loop, feeling as if you have regressed. You haven't. There is never a wrong place to be. Even the plateaus, those times when nothing new seems to be happening, are there to help you assimilate experiences and incubate new creations. Every experience in your spiral journey is an exciting new opportunity to be more transparent, more honest, more loving, and bolder in expressing yourself in the world. Just really feel strong about that. When I finally committed to turning my ideas into a book that could reach a wider audience of women, I took a miniature blank journal and created a beautiful cover with the title Spiraling Upward. I took it down to the creek that runs by my house and dug a small hole, planting it in the dry riverbed. Today you hold the blossom from that seed in your hands. My hope for this book is that it will allow what's inside of you to be born through you. Just as I believed in my book before it was visible, I believe that any dream you hold can find full self-expression. I may not know you, but I carry you in my heart and in my dreams of what the future can be when women arise and fulfill their magnificent potential. As you continue to evolve, I know you will reveal more and more of your authentic self and true gifts, and the beauty of who you are will light up the world. Together we are rising.